Man, NBA players nowadays are too soft and sensitive. They're offended by the word owner? Get the hell out of here. That's why in this video, we're going on NBA 2K19 and taking the 88-89 bad boy Detroit Pistons into the Staples Center to rough up the new-look Los Angeles Lakers. Let's find out what happens when your entire team fouls out. I'm thinking the game's just gonna break and glitch like crazy, but what I'm hoping for is we get a Malice at the Palace type situation.
Really? You think the NBA is gonna put their darkest day into their video game?
No, I said I was hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
Whatever. Not a moment to waste. Let's get out to the court. Starting for the Pistons, a bunch of goddamn savages. And for the Lakers, a bunch of by comparison. I'm trying to work both controllers, so here's the saddest jump ball you'll ever see. LeBron James takes the ball just across half court, and Rick Mahorn smacks him right on the wrist. What? You didn't like that? LeBron at the top of the key, smacked by Mark Aguiar, and the king is pouting again. LeBron with it again. Boom! Anthony Davis gets his ass smacked by Bill Laimbeer. I bet he wish he could do that at WNBA practices. Anthony Davis with it again. And I can't foul him? What? I'm dancing, jumping around him. Finally, Isaiah Thomas rips it away. Next Laker possession, Dennis Rodman's just dancing around LeBron. I can't foul him again. Finally get to him. Nice junk shot. Isaiah Thomas pretends that Anthony Davis is Anucha Brown Sanders. Look that one up. LeBron James with it, and Dennis Rodman, I don't know what you call this. This time Rodman gets him. Why can't I foul him? There we go. Laimbeer with a steal. Man, he's slow. Oh yeah? Bam! Not this again. Come on. Ugh. Finally. And that does not look like Chuck Daly. Okay, so obviously the game won't let me get away with murder. I can't just slap a guy on every single play, so this might take a while.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Not really. Hey, a nice steal by Thomas. And the jam. Alright, how about I work on getting these fouls, and I'll meet you all on the other side.
Green draws, and Detroit gets in Detroit. Now Rondo, McGee with it.
And that was a call.
And an intentional.
One eternity later.
Okay, we're just over 3 minutes into the third quarter. The Pistons are down to 6 players who haven't fouled out, and one of them, Big John Sally, went out of the game with an injury. So we're down to 5 for the rest of the game, with Hall of Famers Isaiah Thomas and Dennis Rodman each a foul away from 6. I'm betting the worm breaks the game. We get the John Sally injury update, 2 to 4 weeks. And now Williams and Rodman harassing Kyle Kuzma, and there it is! Rodman's lined up for the free throws, Kuzma drains the third, and Rodman inbounds the ball.
The Pistons leading. Williams kicks.
On that Pistons possession, Rodman takes it to the hole and scores. Okay, we keep playing. I finished the game and, man, is my thumb sore. Fictional player David Williams led the '89 Pistons with 13 personal fouls. The Hall of Famer Rodman and the fictional James Smith each finished with 11. Isaiah Thomas with 7. And everybody but the injured Sally finished with 6.
Meanwhile.
And the moral of this video is probably just that I'm an idiot. After I took almost 2 hours to play this game, I went and Googled the NBA rulebook. Rule number 3, Section 1 of the league's rulebook states, no team may be reduced to less than 5 players. If a player in the game receives a 6th personal foul and all substitutes have already been disqualified, said player shall remain in the game and shall be charged with a personal and team foul. All players who have 6 or more personal fouls and remain in the game shall be treated similarly. Too bad we can't do flagrant fouls and just get everybody ejected.
What is all this? Were you bullied by the jocks or something?
No, why?
Cause all you want to do is push these guys around and throw pitches at their head. You even called female athletes
I never said that. No, we're just having good old-fashioned fun over here. So if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click that little bell. I seem to remember in my old NBA Live 96 game for Super Nintendo, really being able to push guys around in that thing. Might have to dust that one off and do the same experiment in that one. For Harry Downer, I'm David Johnson, and we'll leave you a clip from this LeBron love fest that I made where I had him lead a bunch of NBA misfits and WNBA All-Stars against the Kawhi Leonard, Paul George LA Clippers. Check this out. Okay, LeBron doesn't need no Kawhi Leonard or Anthony Davis. What LeBron needs is diversity. Let me explain. I went on NBA 2K19 and remade the Los Angeles Lakers roster into the most diverse and inclusive team ever. This new roster reflects the gender and racial demographics of the United States.